Hello stalkers, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we will discuss about stocks in ADX. So without any further delay, let's start the video. This is the daily chart of ADX index. Let's have a quick recap. Previously we know this zone is support, that is 8,300. Let's highlight this one. We mark our support zone right here. So this is confirmed as support. When it came back for a retest for the second time, we can see market reacted positively. Buyers got activated again and they pushed the price to the upside. We can also see a chart pattern here. Market took a bounce once. This was the resistance. It came back for a retest around 8,300 and then it cleared this resistance, making a double bottom pattern. As of now, market is at a very interesting stage. Previously we saw market found resistance around 9,000 level. Right here, this is the swing high. Market is again trying to visit the same territory. Let's try to highlight the same zone again right here. This is the resistance for ADX index as of now. So we also know that our immediate support is around here, that is 8,700 level. Market have spent time here right near the support level. Market have spent at least 5 to 6 days and then eventually it broke the resistance. This is very healthy. This is very good for the market. Whenever market spends some time and then it makes a breakout, that breakout is usually sustainable. At the same time, this resistance is very strong. Market pushed to the downside from here. At least we can see around 300 to 400 points. So definitely in my opinion, market will give some kind of negative reaction here. Coming week we should see some kind of reaction in this zone right here, that is between 9,000 to 9,080. Now let me move up to weekly chart to analyze further. This is the weekly chart. Here market is looking very impressive. Market took bounces from the support zone. This is the first bounce, this is the second bounce, and now market is climbing up. It's right at the resistance as we saw in the daily chart. So even weekly chart is looking very bullish. ADX is very positive. Let's check out some stocks. IHC, a heavy weighted stock on the market index. Previously I had mentioned let the market cross the resistance. This is the resistance for IHC. I had mentioned once it crosses it will be very bullish. Why is that? Previously it tried to cross, it got rejected. Also it tried to cross second time, it got rejected. We also saw market was trying to cross the resistance again and again, but it was getting rejected. So once market crossed the resistance, this is now very bullish. We can see a green candle close above the resistance line. Previously we saw market made a huge wick at the top indicating selling pressure. This is nothing but selling pressure. Buyers push the price to the upside, but eventually sellers manage to bring down the price and close at this level. As of now, IHC is very bullish. We can see a strong move to the upside. It's trading at all-time high, but at the same time this can be very risky. Why is that? Buyers got activated right here at 153 level. As of now it's 167.50. Obviously whoever have bought this stock is in profit and would like to exit the trade. So entering at the top would be very risky. I would suggest wait for a retracement or a correction. Once you see it have developed a support zone and then look for a bullish price action to enter the trade. Guys, if you are serious about stock trading and would like to profit regularly, in my course I teach everything from beginning to advance, how to read the charts, price action, support, resistance, trend lines and more. If you are interested, send me a message, I will send you the details. Coming back to IHC, let's wait for some price action. Let's wait for some correction to enter the trade. If you have missed the ship right here, do not rush. No need to jump the wagon at the top. Market cannot move in one direction. It have to come back for a correction and this is the place where you enter. Aldar, very interesting stock. It have broken the trend line in the past. As we know, it was under selling pressure. Market broke this trend line and from here it's trying to climb up. This is the first leg up right here. We can also mark our trend line like this, and now it's trying to go up, but there is a resistance here, a small resistance around 4.20 right here. This is the resistance zone for Aldar. We can see a negative candle right into the resistance zone, meaning sellers are sitting here. As of now we can see back to back two negative candles, inverted hammer candles. This indicates selling pressure, so hold on. If you have not yet bought Aldar, wait for a proper price action, that is Right into the support zone, we want to see some bullish price action. This is the support zone for Aldar, that is between 4.15 and 4.17. If you see any green candle here, bullish candle, if you know how to read candlesticks, this can be a good place of entry. Your stop loss will be very small, that is around 4.12, and then you can target the next swing high, that is around 4.26 for short-term gains. Obviously your major target or the final target should be around 4.35, as this is the place where the major resistance is. So if you are buying at the lower levels right here into the support, this is your gain and this should be your stop loss. So your risk is minimal but your gain is big. This is how you manage your risk to reward ratio. First, Abu Dhabi Bank, a very good example here guys. I just mentioned in case of IHC, market have started buying right here at this level. It means buyers got activated around 18.50. Now without any retracement, market is trying to cross the resistance. This is the resistance, that is around 20.70. This is resistance zone for the market. So don't you think guys, those who have purchased at the lower levels, they would now want to book their profits? Definitely this is the resistance zone. When they see first red candle, it means market is reacting negatively right into the resistance zone. Everybody will book their profits. So this is one of the main reason why we see breakout failures. It means market tried to cross this resistance but could not. It's always healthy for the market to go up when there is a resistance. It should take some pause. If it takes some pause for 2 or 3 days, and then if it tries to break, this breakout will sustain and it will not be a failure. Now again, IHC is trying to break this resistance. Let us extend our lines. Market have tested this zone once and twice, even thrice here, but got rejected. As of now, it's trying for the third time. If a particular level is being tested again and again within a short period of time, this level will become weaker. Most likely we can see a good breakout of this level now. So first, Abu Dhabi Bank is very bullish. This should be in your stocking list. Alpha Dhabi is looking very good and it's in a bullish chart pattern. Let's highlight the pattern. This is the resistance area or the upper trend line right here. Market is resisting this zone and then we have our support area. Let's highlight the support zone right here. This is support for Alpha Dhabi. As of now, we can see market is taking bounces from this zone. So we can potentially see a pole and a flag pattern. This is the pole and now this is forming a flag pattern. We can expect this to break to the upside. Why is that? Because prior trend was to the upside, so potentially it can break this resistance zone and move up. Something very interesting here guys, this is resistance for Alpha Dhabi. Why is it? Previously we saw market made a huge gap here. Whenever market makes big gaps, it acts as a resistance and support. In this scenario, it's acting as resistance. Why is it? Because it gapped down. Now market is trying to go up, so this level is acting as resistance. Interestingly, we can see market is spending days here. It means it's getting ready for the breakout. We can see previously market tried to cross this resistance but it got rejected. Again it came down to retest the support zone. Now it's trying, after spending so many days right into the support zone, we saw a breakout. Now it's spending time right near the resistance. Potentially this can break to the upside. It can go past 34 level as well. At the same time, let's prepare for scenario B. It can come down to retest the support zone and maybe it can break the support as well. Hopefully this should not be the case. So yes, Alpha Dhabi should be in your stocking list as well. Ednock drill, another interesting stock. No, this is not ready to buy yet, but we are just stocking this one. After hitting the resistance of 3.65, now it's retracing to the downside. It's coming back to retest the support zone or the breakout level. Right here is the support, that is between 3.40 to 3.43. Previously we have seen market was trying to cross this level but it was getting resisted again and again. It means this is a resistance zone. Once the same resistance is broken with this solid green candle, potentially this will act as a support. We also have a history. Previously with this candle, market came back to retest the support zone and it was successful. Market pushed to the upside from here. Now it's coming back to retest the same level again. Potentially this will hold as the level is still fresh. Also, if I have to use my Fibonacci tool to see if it is retracing more than the golden ratios right here. So we know that 0.618 and 0.50% are the golden ratio of Fibonacci. It's taking bounce right from the same zone. All we want to see is market should hold right here. We want it to sustain right here in this level so that it can confirm the support. When we see some bullish price action, again we can enter the trade. Stop loss should be very small. Next target should be the previous swing high, that is 3.65. Github holding, a very good stock, and now it's moving up. We can see it's making higher highs and higher lows. This is a good definition of an uptrend. We can also draw a trend line. It's respecting. As of now, it's bit extended. We should never buy a stock that has gone too far. We should always wait for a correction. You enter right at the support zone to target the previous swing high. As of now, this is a bit extended. If I have to give you an example, check previously. Market moved up, it came back for a correction. When it comes back for a correction, this is the time to enter, as it have established the support zone. Once you see buying momentum, immediately enter. So what you do as of now is just wait patiently, let it come back to the support zone. Where is the support zone? Let us highlight so we can prepare our trade plan. This is the support zone for Github. Right now it's bit extended. I want it to come down to retest this level, previous resistance, that will now potentially act as a support. Once it takes a bounce from this zone, you can definitely enter. Your next target is right here at 45.35, and then the last target should be right here at 50.00. So this stock looks very interesting. You can definitely keep it in your stocking list. Abu Dhabi National Insurance Company, a very good stock. I had recommended this one in my previous video. If you have missed that video, I will put in the iCard. You can click the link and watch that video first to see how the market works, how to analyze stocks. You will learn something. I had recommended this stock around this area. If you have purchased at the right level, definitely you must be in good profits. As of now, it's in a retracement mode. As I keep saying, market pushes to the upside, it comes back for a correction, spends some time to develop a support zone, and then moves up again. We can see a similar type of chart pattern here. Market moves up, establishes support zone, again it makes a new high, comes back for a correction, again a new high, then it comes back for a correction, and similar pattern is seen again and again in the market. All you have to do is identify such pattern or the phase where you have to enter after a push phase. As of now, we can see market is in a correction phase. After making this big move to the upside, definitely market is imbalanced. Market always wants to come back to balance itself. As of now, we can see a solid red candle. If you know how to read the candlesticks, this is a bearish candlestick after a big move to the upside. When you see a dodgy candle at the top, be ready to book your profits. Also, we can see a confirmation. A solid red candle is seen after a dodgy candle. Now, immediate support was here. This is the previous resistance. Let us mark our zone. If we mark our support zone, this is the support area. But market did not respect this zone, meaning market wants to come back further down. So as of now, it's in a no trading zone. Do not be greedy or in a FOMO. This stock will come down further, and then you will have to wait for a support zone to be established. Once you see support zone is established, look at the positive price action and then enter the trade. So for now, this stock should be in your watch list. No action should be taken as it's in a correction phase. Rack Properties, a very good example of a bullish price action. We can see market move to the upside right from this level. Market moved up, it came back for a correction, again a move up, correction, again a move up, and a correction. As of now, right into the support zone, we are seeing a bullish hammer candle. We are seeing buying pressure right into the support zone that was previously a resistance. If I remove my drawings, you can see this was a resistance zone prior. Right here we can see market was trying to cross, it got rejected. Long wick at the top indicating selling pressure. But once the resistance is broken, when it comes back for the first time to retest, this is the place where you have to enter the trade. This is a very good signal to buy. Also at the same time, we can see this is 20-day moving average that acts as a dynamic support and resistance in an uptrend. There can be two scenarios here. One, market will spend some time right into the support zone so that 20-day moving average can catch up, and then eventually it will make a breakout to the upside. This is scenario number one. Scenario number two, market can just move up from here slowly and steadily and clear the previous resistance of 0.960 to make a new high. Also at the same time, if we look at the volume indicator is showing us low volumes. This is typically seen after a big move to the upside. When the market is in a correction phase, this is the place where you want to see low volumes. It means only retail traders are booking the profits. Big boys or institutions are still holding their positions. You want to see volumes increasing again when market is trying to cross the resistance that is somewhere around here. If the price is not supported by increasing volumes, this can be a fake breakout. Market will just retest the resistance and come down. This will potentially make a double top that is a bearish chart pattern. I hope guys this was interesting. You have understood something out of rack properties. Let's check out some other stock. Manazil, another good example of price action. Guys, watch out this carefully. Previously we saw this 20-day moving average that was acting as a resistance. Here you can see price was trying to cross, but it was getting rejected. Now once this resistance is broken with this solid green candle right here, the same level will potentially act as a support. This is looking good for a buy. We can also draw a trend line. If market makes a green candle right into the support zone, this can be good for buy. Your next target should be somewhere around here, that is 0.545. Right here, this should be your entry and this should be your first target. Your next target should be around 0.590. This looks very good for a trade. Also, if we compare with the volume indicator, when market goes up and it comes down, we don't want to see big volumes. Clearly, we are seeing low volumes here. Now when you see a green candle right into the support zone, you want to start seeing volume increasing. It means big boys are again buying this stock. You want to see volumes increasing and it will clear this resistance of 0.524. This is how market works. Again and again it will go up, come back for a correction, again make a new high. I hope guys this video was informative. You have learned something. Do not forget to support the channel. Hit the like button. Share this video with your friends, as sharing knowledge is power. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.